It is Saturday evening. I am hoping I will have time to get this posted, but if not, happy Sunday morning, depending on when you're seeing this. I'm gonna get started here. I should have $362 for my sinking funds and savings challenges. I may not use all of it because my savings challenge binder, I never know what I'm gonna scratch off if I'm using scratch offs. So I give myself a little bit of a buffer, and then the rest of the ones go into my weekly challenges. So either my March Madness, my Sunday Collab, my minis or my tinies. We have 362. And let's get started. I already did my envelope. I already did my personal wallet, and I already did some of my monthlies. I have a savings challenge, Buy at Home in the Sun, a 12-month. So I'm currently working on March. Some of these are tricky because we don't have 5 Fridays. So this week I put in 20 so that next week I finish. Then technically, right, because next week is the last Friday of March. So then we start April. So I put 20 in today. I used the 800 Club by Batty & Budgets. And this week I did a 25. As well as the Batty Nation by Batty & Budgets. I put in 10 this week. So I already did those off camera on Friday, just so I could make sure I had enough for what I wanted. And this binder needs a facelift. I do have, and I need to find them, I ordered new envelopes from Kia Budgets, and I don't know where I put the ones for my household, so I have to find them. Okay, so I use the Budget Moms breakdown sheet. So it's over here next to me, so I can peek over, see what I'm supposed to be putting. And up first is car, which is now 25. I'm working on tires. I did put, Pachaco is here. I did put, it was 113 that was left in the car maintenance. And I deposited it and moved it to my high yield. And this envelope has had enough. It's saying, ma'am, I am done serving you. And again, I make my envelopes only because, I don't know if it's because I use them a lot. So this is a 5 ml vellum, which to me doesn't appear to be holding up well. So I'm going to go to a 5 ml glossy and see how that goes. I did just put in, so cleaning is getting 35. So what I think I'm going to do with cleaning is we're going to take this out of our budget, and it's either going to go to gasoline for the car, or because gas is up here like $1.25 within the last 10 days, or it's going to go to a debt, whatever we need it for. So all of the ones that are lower priority are going to get 5. Clothing and shoes is empty because I bought cleats. So it came out of the baseball folder and what was in clothing and shoes. At least the cleats were less money than the glove, because, you know, I need to up what I'm saving. That's the name of the game. It needs more than a few bucks a week. So all of these I just put $5 in, and then at my end of the month closeout, they will get a little bit more. Pets is getting 15 this week. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Like I said, it is Saturday night. So your night might be winding down by the time you see this. This is getting chunky. So I said when it gets to 100, I was going to put it in the bank. So let's see what we've got. at 96. So between this next week and closeout, it's going to the bank. And now I don't remember if I put any in subscriptions. All right, I'll put it in subscriptions, and if I made a mistake, I'll take it out when I edit. Taxes is getting 20 or 40, 20. This just stays in a high yield till we have to pay. And utilities, getting 20. Water is getting 20. And usually, once this builds up, so maybe the next week or the week after, I just pay the water bill. I don't even wait to get the bill. It comes quarterly, but I just pay it. I don't want it sitting here. I guess I could put it in a high yield and wait for the bill, but I don't. I just go pay it. It's one of the things that's easy for me to just pay. This is my personal binder, budgeting. I should just remove this completely when I make new folders because I'm constantly grabbing things. And that's just what I do. I like to support the budgeting community. I like to support creators. Entertainment is getting 10. So let me see if I can find pink and a purple. For 10. So that's looking pretty good. We're getting closer to that 125. Gifts is getting 10. So I will color, I have no idea. I guess I'll color the candles. I had to kind of split these up because they were worth different amounts. So we'll cross that one off. Lashes gets 23. That is one of the self-care I do not hold off on with. Makeup gets 5. I could have finished that one, but I didn't think red would look right next to pink and green. And I pulled the red. Okay. Oh, and I colored on the wrong side. That's okay. I'll figure it out when I go to erase it. Self-care is also probably getting 5. Yep. And I do have to update this tracker, I believe. This should be getting close to 100. Yeah, we should be at 90. And I do have another tracker here that I can use. Those are $10 a piece. Snowball and miscellaneous. This is a travel that's just sitting there for me to make a travel binder. I am just looking quickly to make sure everything I was supposed to fill in, I did. And I have to go to this binder because the baseball, I'm doing sports as 20 this week. So I now have start savings for whatever's next before the season starts. So we have the glove. We have the shoes ordered. I went and ordered them tonight so I could use my coupon in store. And then it'll be whatever else comes next. Pants, socks, gloves, sliding mitts, you know, there's always the next thing. So savings challenge binder, we are going to do 20 here. This is by me. If anyone's still interested in it, it is in my Etsy shop. I have this ombre and lemons. And I do believe I'm going to soon cash this out and put it in a high yield and use a placeholder, only because I don't want to wait till the end of the year for $820 to go in when it could be earning interest. This one is by Izzy Budgets, and it is $26 a week. I did start it in March, so I may finish it next February. Same thing with this. After a month or two, it's going to a high yield and a placeholder will be there. It'll be nice to cash out at the end of the year, but I just want my money working for me. This one is by Budgeting on a Budget. It's only once a month. I don't have a monthly binder in A6 at the moment, but it might eventually move out of this one. This one is Year of Savings, also by Izzy Budgets. I'll do a 10 today. It took me a minute to realize it's slowly going up to the number 26. So this is my 4th week using it. So I was like, okay, so I need to knock out some higher numbers. Otherwise, they're all going to be the high numbers by the time I get to the end of it. And this one saves 351. Izzy is on YouTube. She also is on Instagram. If you want to check her out, I will have her linked below. Mom Kenway is going to get 10 each. And I did update these because we are constantly taking money out of these. That's why it's called Mom Kenway. Mom, 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 mom. Who hears that? Does it remind you of your kids? Hey, Mom. So let's do 5. 3 and a 2. That is not, well, I guess I have 2 purples going on here. And then the next one is getting 10. You can see who's been dipping into their funds more. And this one we'll mark off 10. Oh, well, yeah, you can see it, I guess. That looks like it'd be a way darker blue. Okay, so on to some fun ones. We have 1 circle left. Sorry. For our cute Cappy by Rad Girl Budgets. This is in her Etsy shop if you're interested. And it is a 2, which means we should have 35 in here. Let's give it a count. We'll ring the bell. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't see or read. It says 35. So we have completed 1 challenge for tonight. And we should be finishing our Easter for 7. I don't think I'm going to have ones left over because I am almost out. All right, so there's 7. Oh, I need 8. I see a 1 down here. So 7 and 8. So that's going to be finished on 3/21. And let's give it a count. $84. Does that sound right? 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 85. That sounds more like it. And this is 85 going to Easter. So we should be pretty set for Easter because I don't know if the Easter Bunny comes to your house, but in our house, the Easter Bunny has been shopping for quite a few weeks ahead of time. let's do 3 for here. Might have to dip into, why did I not mark that one off? My stash for the other ones, because I'd have to dip into some ones. Only because I thought I was gonna have extra ones and it's not looking like I am, which is okay for my weeklies. That's fine, I'll figure it out. But I wanna make sure I give to all of these. So I decided I was gonna do 4 for the last one. Okay. And then this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 18 to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 3 is 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a 20. Did I not ring for my Easter? I'm going to take out 2. So I really cash stuff 383, not 363, because I'm pulling extra money here. Okay, so let's color these in. Okay, let's stop with the mess here, Lulu. Let's color these in. So I don't color on the envelope. What color can I do that I haven't done? So let's do 3, 6. You're not even going to see that on there. Here's 9, 12. What color is going to show up? 15, 18. And that is Creations by Tosh. It is on her Etsy. So 20 times 3 should be $60. Let's see what I have. $60. Alrighty, Tosh. Your Valentine's Day challenge is finished. Yay. And we completed 3 challenges so far. And then we have to go here. Oh, okay, so I will put a 1 aside. So we'll do 3 here. For this is Rad Girl Budgets. 2, 4, 6. It's kind of like a catch-all, but try to make sure I add to it every week when I'm doing my sinking funds. I didn't know what to do with it. Rad Girl mentioned I should use it for self-care, but I would probably feel too bad to use all the 120, but I wouldn't mind taking 60 because we all know spring's coming and toes are going to need to be done. So there's that one. And then, alrighty, so I can remove this one because I want to, let's see, oh, maybe I can pull a few more. Okay, hang on. So I do have Boss Babe back here, and I did get this with my membership, so I'll start this next week. And then I got these from Charlotte May Budgets for baseball savings. So I will save $60.90. So that'll be a good savings just through baseball season, whether we need whatever we need. Gloves, like I said, sliding mitt, face paint, snacks at the concession stand. So that'll take up one of the empty spaces. And I'm just going to kind of let them sit in there. And then I have a little Earth Day one she sent me as a freebie with my order from Charlotte May Budgets. So I'm going to let that be in the next one. I don't know if I'll do the Earth Day each time, but I'll at least work on it because it's super cute. And I believe Earth Day is in March? Or the beginning of April. And this is a Save 44. I don't know if you can see it on the pot. So I'll either use this maybe for some landscaping or flowers, or because I don't actually budget for flowers and things I use for landscaping, so that might be nice. I think I need to make a folder in a lower priority. So then we'll stick with the ones we have. And we have 3 completed challenges today. Yay! Okay, so we have our cute Cappy, our Happy Easter, and our Valentine's Day. And you know what that means. It means we need to color a doodle. And I need to pull $3 to go into my completed challenge bank, which is quite healthy. So every time I complete a challenge, I put money. Doesn't matter what money. I usually put $1, but I think with my March Madness, I'm either going to do $1 per budgeter challenge I finish, because some of them had 3. Maybe I'll do quarters. I haven't figured it out yet. So I need to color 3 doodles. And once I fill this up, I do have bubbles from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and I did find a Christmas one on Etsy that I'll use as well. So let me do my 3. So I guess, actually, I remember this one looks pink, and it's not. It's like a reddish. So hopefully, yeah, this is pink. That's what I was going for. So I hope everyone has a lovely Saturday night and Sunday morning, or Sunday, whenever you're catching this. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, let's see, where did I see a camera? Drop a picture or camera in the comments so I know you hung out with me all this time like the bestie you are. Thank you. If you are new here and you're interested in budgeting, please hit that subscribe. It is a beautiful community. I need to do one more, and I picked a purple. So who's going to get the purple? I'm going to do a purple dollar or a purple smiley face. I guess we're going to do a purple smiley face. I love purple. And that is 3 doodles finished for 3 challenges today. All right, I will mention who I am currently running playlists for this weekend. If you would like me to run your list and also be so kind to check out my list, please comment below. I am happy to run your list. I'm here to help you grow, help us all grow. So everybody have an awesome night. Please check out Mahalo Money. She is almost to 100 subbies. Please give her a subscribe. Check out Budget with Nini as well as Angela Marie 888. And have an awesome day. I'll see you soon. Bye.